voting with your grocery list. Stores stock more of what people are buying, right? So Hy-Vee dietitian Stacy Mitchell is here today with your Shopper's Choice top 10 of everything you guys sold this past week or so.
It's kind of interesting to see what's most popular in the grocery store that we find out.
Does it go by what's on sale?
Our ad does have a little skewing here and there, but we have the basics of our products that we have too. So.
Oh yeah, the people, I know most of this I buy probably every week, starting with number 10. Drum roll.
And that would be our Hy-Vee eggs.
The Hy-Vee large eggs, Shopper's Choice. Now, there's a lot of times there is a coupon for the large eggs. I've noticed in the paper, right?
So that does help too.
Okay.
And along with the eggs, we also have some milk, and this is the 1% milk.
1%, and
it's the gallon.
Later, we're going to have the skim, but this made number 9. The 1%, is that more popular than 2%?
Yes, it is, because it's good because they're going lower in fat.
Okay, all right, good. This is a seasonal item for number 8.
The Honeycrisp apples. Yes, it's a big seller, and that was one in our ads recently. So, and of course, at this time of the year, they're so good, and we don't get them all year round. We just get them at this time of the year. So.
I hear that the Honeycrisp is about the best.
They are.
Sweet and just like it sounds.
It's like candy. It's like really.
Candy. Okay,
so you're probably
just put this right back here for me. Okay, and then the potatoes.
Potatoes, our russet potatoes go in number 7.
Are these good for bakers? This is what people like to bake, right?
Definitely. Easy for mashed potatoes, and just pop them in the microwave just like that, too. So making it simple and easy.
I was kind of surprised about this one on the list.
Well, that was a good ad item as well. The holiday grapes, those seem to be really big right now at this time of the season, too.
The holiday seedless grapes, let me show you what these look like.
They're nice and big.
They're called holiday just because they're big.
Yeah.
They're big, and they don't have any seeds in them whatsoever.
Nope, so they're nice and juicy and plump, and they're great at this time of the year.
So we're up to what are we up to now?
We are at that's number 6, and then we go up to number 5 for the skim milk.
The skim milk. How much better is skim for you than any kind of fatted milk?
We just cut the fat. We are still keeping with the ingredients and the nutrition in there, such as the calcium, so we still get 30% calcium in the skim versus the 1%. Okay. Just fewer calories and fewer fat.
Now, the next one is non-food.
Yeah, it's the lotto ticket.
The lottery ticket. The Powerball ticket.
Isn't that funny?
Number 4 on the list.
As we're, this time of the economy, we're crunching down, we're getting food basics, and everyone wants to, bump up their money too.
It's a little wing and a prayer, right? It's like, oh, I might win the Powerball. What is it up to this week? I don't even know.
It's the other one, yeah.
Is it big? Okay.
I'm not for sure. It's like second time, so give some good luck for that. And then we have number 3 is our grocery bags. So everyone's going green.
Everybody's going with these. And I like using these because they hold a lot.
They do. And I use them for everything, besides groceries. Yeah.
And they're strong.
Yes.
And then you give a little credit, don't you?
Yep, 5 cents off for every bag that you bring in at the store.
Have you noticed in stores they're asking if you want a bag?
Yeah, and we have them right by the register too, so that kind of helps as well.
So that's neat. Okay, now we're up to number 2.
Number 2, we have the donuts. We have to get those goodies in there. I guess breakfast is a big thing, and that's something grab on the go that people will take.
Number 2 is donuts?
I know.
That shocks me. I thought, where's the bread?
Donuts.
There's not bread on this list.
Well, and it goes different from every store too, and this is the one at the Bettendorf store that we have.
And number 1. Shopper's Choice.
Good old
bananas.
Good old bananas.
Complete with banana flies. I don't know. Now, are they on sale too? It must be. I think the bananas were on special.
No, they were not. So
these must be very special bananas.
And I'll ask a lot of the managers, and the managers all know. They're like, "Oh, what's number 1?" They'll tell me it's bananas. So
well, there's some healthy things here.
You bet, not too bad.
Besides the donuts, skim milk, you got your potatoes, you got your grapes, you got your Honeycrisp apple, your eggs.
Yep.
Pretty good stuff.
Yep. We can make a whole meal out of this.
All right.
And win the lottery.
That would be a bargain. Well, we'll see you later. Okay. We're going to come back later with more from you, Stacy. When we come back today, though, learn some skills that date back to the beginning. I think we all love sandwiches because they're portable, and a wrap is really the newest version of a sandwich, right? As Hy-Vee dietitian Stacy Mitchell helps us wrap it up. This is like the trendy thing, isn't it?
It kind of is. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever it may be, you can always get a wrap on the go, and that's what's nice about it.
And it is very portable because it's more manageable even than a sandwich.
You can eat it in the car, although you shouldn't. But and we can start off on breakfast too. They use the egg beaters, which this one has the Southwestern blend, so there's already seasonings and everything in there, so I just put that in a microwave-safe bowl, heat that up, put some cheese on it, maybe some salsa, and combine it with a whole grain tortilla.
Hold up that wrap there, Stacy. This is, there are a lot of different kinds of wraps now. The low carb, the, you know, the whole grain.
Right.
Which is best?
We want to look, these are all very good ones that we have here.
A whole bunch of them here. I'm holding up a couple of them.
We look first off at what's the first ingredient, you know, making sure that it's whole grain, does it have some fiber in it, and so it won't break the calorie budget too.
Sure.
This one does very well in doing about 80 calories around there.
I'm going to show this one, the flat out.
The flat out, that's about 90
good.
calories, 9 grams of fiber too as well. So that's great.
So low cal and nutritional in other ways too.
Yep. So you can spice it up. We have a bacon ranch, a chicken bacon ranch.
Yum.
Using some light ranch dressing. And I went for the dressing. You can always use cream cheese or whatever it may be, but the dressings give it some nice flavor. Then we have a raspberry vinaigrette along with some chicken, and you can even put some spinach and mango slices in there too.
This is a whole grain.
That one's a whole grain
wrap.
one. Yep.
So
and
a lot
if you
of
look
different
for the
ones to choose
words
from.
whole wheat.
Whole wheat
as
or
the
whole
first
grain?
ingredient.
Okay. Here's a soft one. If you like these softer wraps that are more like the traditional tortillas, right?
They don't break when you roll. And that one has extra virgin olive oil, so we're getting those healthy fats in there too, which is nice.
13 grams of fiber.
That's pretty good. And we're using the honey mustard dressing along with some ham, so it's a honey mustard ham wrap.
Yum. This Bolthouse Farms yogurt dressing, they're all different kinds of flavors. We were just saying how good this brand is.
Yes, and
it's
they cut the fat too, which is nice as well.
Okay.
And then the next one we have more of Italian, so we use some turkey pepperoni, light Italian dressing, along with the flat out that is a sun-dried tomato
flat out. And this is one of those you know, our friend
Bob Green.
Bob Green, Oprah's trainer,
life.
and this is one of his recommendations.
You bet. And we'll have those ready to go wraps, some of them in our deli case too. That's coming out new.
Mission tortillas, my mother-in-law's favorite tortilla. She says this is the best tortilla, Mission.
Well, that one actually has added omega-3s to it, so we added some more health benefits too, in addition to making it whole wheat. And this is a Reuben version of it, so we get some light Thousand Island dressing with that too.
I know you like to remind us to use rotisserie chicken
it's
for all kinds of things.
Yeah, and you can use that for all these different wraps too. This one is a chicken Caesar wrap, using again that Caesar dressing.
Bolthouse Farm. And then finally, this is another flat out, but it's a different version?
Yes, it's a whole grain one, a healthy harvest wheat that we have.
Very nice.
And something different, I thought, it kind of inspired me with the Bolthouse blue cheese dressing. Why not we make a buffalo chicken wrap?
Oh, sure. Just put these together.
I know.
So you got like wing sauce. And then the chunky blue cheese. Oh,
very good.
Oh, there you go. Some wrapping ideas for all day long.
That's right. They're, you know, good amount of calories, good source of fiber, protein, and they're quick and easy to go. So,
beautiful.
And you won't get sick of them with all these ideas.
I know, with all these ideas with you around.
Right.
Thank you, Stacy.
Thanks.
Happy Election Day.
You too.
All right.